Offmeta PVP is a new series where I play uncommon builds that I enjoy. I'm playing it in PvP for fun, or if it's strong enough, I might even bring it into ranked. Put your ideas in the comments and lean back to see some crazy gameplay here. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Offmeta PVP here on Pecyo Wildrift. This one we're gonna play Rammus in the jungle, but we're building the new item Nimbus, as well as the Witsand. Witsand is like kinda in his core build already. And we do still go Aftershock instead of anything giving attack speed or like standard rune, because it does give you burst of armor. And that also increases your damage for 2.5 seconds, boosting your armors, also boosting your on-hit damage from the second spell. And that does just give you the most value for the runes. So we put a control ward on the blue buff. And we're starting with second spell on golems, smiting it. And it actually feels pretty nice to get a dagger for the first clear. I think it does help with clearing a bit more than starting like cloth armor. I think that's what you usually would go for on Rammus. We're just gonna clear our whole bot side, because we really need that level 3 to do a gank. And then I'm looking here for a gank, but Yasuo is kind of resetting. So we just go through to the other side, starting our blue buff. We use the taunt for the attack speed. Here Lee Sin spotted us on the blue buff. But you can actually surprise them with the attack speed you get here. So I taunt him, flash to the Gromp to get some healing back. And yeah, we just have more damage here than the Lee Sin. Actually in this game I'm even running lethal tempo. I think the Aftershock is a bit better. But yeah, lethal tempo is definitely more fun to use here. This is the normal game, and I'm bringing it into a ranked game in the next gameplay here in the same video. So we got that one game here with lethal tempo for the content, and if you want to bring it into ranked, I would recommend using Aftershock. So I was thinking about ganking mid here again, but he does reset right before I arrive. So I just go for the crab. But then he engages here, right into us. So we do get a free kill on the Yasuo. Then I see if I can help out the Darius here, who's getting ganked. I'm ulting over there to be a bit faster, but the Zed ults him away. We smite the Zed to catch him here. And with the lethal tempo, we can just punch him down there. Surprisingly, I did get no one complaining about this, like being in my build or anything. Because you still do build a lot of armor, so I don't think people get as mad as other builds that are not popular. If you would go like full attack speed, with also Blade of the Ruin King and stuff like that, then people would definitely start complaining. And I also don't think that's worth it, because armor does give you a lot of on-hit damage. Well, so just getting a little bit of attack speed and then building armor is a little better, I think. So we clear our top side now. Thinking about helping here. Might be able to catch this Yasuo. for the wards here. And yeah, I didn't react really fast enough here. Couldn't decide if I want to go for him, so I kinda awkwardly flashed over way too late and then I couldn't go for it. So yeah, really trolled here. But I think we do get him anyway now. Oh yeah, that was definitely just to prove dominance here. We don't need the flash. So I'm just gonna clear the crap here and reset. Actually, we do have Pecyo. Be able to go for the Drake right away. Since the Darius resets, I usually like to go for Herald over Drake, but with the Darius resetting, I don't think I would have been able to contest it. Kinda trying to go for the Yasuo here, I was hoping he turns. I'm not really getting in range here to get a taunt on the Kalista. But yeah, not only the Varus is here, so we can't get a kill. Actually, my team manages to secure the Herald, which is really good. So I'm just gonna continue my top clear here. Taunting the Lee to make sure he can't like kick Tristana in the turret. Now it's time to go for a reset. Looking if I can help this guy out here, but really nothing I can do there. I'm just gonna defend this turret here, making sure Yasuo doesn't get free turret plating. Why I cancelled my recall again. Pinging the bot lane here, that Lee is there. Can't always go there to counter gank. Really needed to get a reset in here for the armor boots. With the Glory enchant. Really good on Rammus too. Steal the crab. Flash into the Blitzcrank here, who's pretty low already. Then we can just keep punching the Yasuo. Our lethal tempo. Knock up the Lee Sin. And we do get all of them. Even save the Tristana with the knock up from our first spell. Honestly, lethal tempo might even be viable. Yeah, wasted my taunt unfortunately. We do bait out the exhaust from Kalista. Yeah, lethal tempo might be viable. Here I just shouldn't have tried to help him out. It's just too much for me to survive. We do get the Kalista, but yeah, that was definitely overstayed. Soraka like goes in without mana again as well. Kind of a throw, but yeah, whatever. It's just a PvP too. So we can definitely go for some limit testing. Honestly, I just go limit test in ranked as well. Not gonna lie. So we just pick up the red buff real quick here. I think Varus stole it by ping spam him here, because I'm sharing it anyway. Gonna jump in here. Kill all of them again. We'll probably try more lethal tempo games, or at least one lethal tempo game in ranked as well to compare it. After that, second gameplay here went pretty well, but this feels a little stronger, but it might just be because it's a PvP. Although it is not really like silver or gold elo, like we had I think 3 or 2 diamonds, and the other guys should be emeralds, so it's kinda like the same elo as my ranked games. And they are also like triad picking like Lee Sin and stuff. But did flash into the Kalista here, she flashed out as well though. We get the Lee Sin. Unfortunately Yasuo gets an ult on us still though. So we don't survive that one. Our team should be able to clear the rest up here. And they do. So they can take the Drake for free now as well. I mean, Lee's up again. That should be a little faster. Don't know why the Varus isn't helping them. Could give Lee enough time to go for a steal here. But Varus ults him. And Lee steals it. Because the Varus didn't help. I jump on the Yasuo. And I actually don't get him, man, because they're like all fighting the set down there. And we lose the 1v1 to the Blitzcrank here. Team took so long there to fight the set. Kinda expecting more follow-up here. Next we go for the Wit's End, even though they're full AP. Again, this game just more for the content, so more attack speed here. Since they're full 80, I would probably... If this was a ranked game, I would guess I would go for a Frozen Heart next. Interesting flash, by the way. Because the Frozen Heart does give 80 armor, which is thought. So we do get more tankiness, more unhit. Even boosted more with the Aftershock. Or you could go for like a Randuin's. You want some more HP as well. Versus full armor teams. Yeah, and here we really needed the Darius. Definitely needs to reset now. Way too late, they might even get the turret. Okay, they don't have enough minions. That's really what feels bad about Rammus. Like once you went in, you can get kited really easily. I also played one game of support Rammus, by the way, in ranked, and won that, running Zeke's. Felt also pretty decent. I think that could be a viable pick for jungle as well. And these guys are all trying to steal the buffs, man. It's really annoying. But Zeke's does feel good if you jump in with the ultimate. You get like the slow. The attack speed build here can definitely get a lot more attacks down. Here they even barely survived back there. Don't know why Blitzcrank went in again. Kinda inting it there. Dana split pushing. We need someone to defend our bot lane now. We have enough gold for the Wit's End. Dana dies here. I don't know why you would play like this tryhard split push Tristana playstyle in a PvP game. And then even be so bad at it. Doesn't sound fun at all. We get a taunt on the Yasuo, so we won't be able to get a kill here. They're kinda all forced to go for the Quicksilver against Rammus. They want to avoid this happening, but if they do, they lose like 800 gold just for that. Also puts your team at an advantage, like a lot of people spend 800 gold on the enemy team just on a Quicksilver. And they lose a lot of value from other items they could have bought instead. Gonna clear that crap here real quick before Drake is spawning. Leave that ward to the Soraka in case he has the eyeball collection. Do get a nice taunt here on the Yasuo. But yeah, my team was just fighting the set again. But no, they really need to stop going all on the set when I do engages like that. I mean, maybe that engage was a bit too optimistic here, but come on, if I jump into 3 people and get a taunt. Imagine if I was just playing tank Rammus, I would have done nothing there. I would have just died without dealing any damage, because my team didn't follow at all. So I like this more attack speed on-hit build. And there you could see I also have Zeeks in my build here. So yeah, that's definitely a viable pick as well. And just go for Frozen Heart because it does give more armor, meaning more on hit as well, and they're full 80. So I think the more armor is really valuable. Now we should be able to clear that Drake here real quick. Up the blue buff. What I'm always struggling with Rammus is like farming enough, because his ganks are so good. Just often find myself ganking all the time and not farming enough. Usually it's exactly the opposite. Usually I just farm the whole game and don't gank enough. At least from my team's opinion. Get a taunt on the set here, should be able to get another one when it's off cooldown. Okay, there we have him taunted again. And just punched him down with the lethal tempo here at full stacks. Now we can go for the Baron. They have no way to contest it. And Rammus is also really good if like someone goes for a steal and taunt them away. If they don't have Quicksilver, they can't even smite it. So not risking here for the lead to steal it. I just flash over and taunt him. Make sure my team can get the Baron. And I should be able to kill. Oh, he smites me as well. Be getting away. And we just turn around for the Kalista. My first spell ran out right before I arrived there, but we got the taunt on her anyway. Now we can go for the Elder. We definitely need to make sure to turn on the leaf he's going for the steal. But since it looks like mid is fighting, I just keep attacking the Elder here, thinking that we will be fast enough to clear it before they come. So my team gets the double even. We get the Elder, I jump on Yasuo, but he does flash away. Taunt the set instead. But the Yasuo tries to help him. Should be able to get both of them, mostly Elder Dragon buff. And I think that should be enough to end the game here. Since we also have the Baron still. For 15 seconds. At least respawning, but we can just end it really quick. So that was the first game, but make sure to stay around because next one will be same build and a ranked one. Just switching out lethal tempo for aftershock. Although lethal tempo might even be just as good. But I don't want my team to think I'm completely trolling, so I went Aftershock. Here we can see the damage, and we'll see you in the second gameplay. So in the second gameplay now, one is a ranked game in Diamond 3. Just placing the control button on blue again, starting on golems, set and get the sweeper. And as you can see there in the bottom we have Aftershock now. Should give a little bit more burst, but maybe lethal tempo would give more sustain damage. I'll do some more testing, like enemy picks full 80, I think I will keep Rammus in my champ pool. Because it's just really good. You can just stack armor, increasing your damage and survivability. And if they only have like some AP, Witsend will be enough to deal with that. So Vayne is pretty overextended here, so we go for an early gank and just flash into her. Give her no time to react at all. It wasn't really necessary, but I don't mind flashing early, because I want to go back to farming anyway after that. I think that might have been a mistake to flash there, but no big deal. Just making sure the Mundo stays in range to help me as well. So we go for the crab first, in case enemy jungle comes here to contest it. Now I'm looking for a gank here. We do have pretty nice setup with Pyke. They have no vision here. Pyke gets a stun in, wait a bit with the taunt and just chain CC Raven. And Sona can't escape either, so we do get a double here on top lane. Or on bot lane, the map is mirrored. And I go straight for a gank on mid lane. Yasuo does a nice ultimate, just using my knock up here. Only had to press R, but with that he reacted to it. So he only had to use his ultimate. Of course it's not the R key here. Still used to talking about PC League, even though I haven't played it in years. So I'm just gonna clear topside now. And I will just call topside here, even though it's the dual lane. Don't really want to fight here just again. Yeah, I don't know about that Pyke engage there. Saya just doing the same thing. Do get a nice taunt here probably. Not catching them. Almost got the Draven there too. And Saya gets a kill on the Lee Sin. But I'm just getting out of here. We do have 1.5k gold. So we should look for a reset here as well. If you wanna go for a bit more safe build, you can also build only some attack speed and then armor boots first. Make sure you're not squishy in the early game. But I do really like just rushing Nimbus and then getting the armor boots after that. So we only need 10 more gold here for the Nimbus. Vayne is really low, so I want to look if I can go for her. Gonna take the heal plant, but I think we should still be able, yeah, with the flash. We still got her. Yasuo can ult from my knock up again. We have another kill here. And just keep going for the Ahri. He has vision, so maybe we can't get to her. Yasuo is following me, but don't think we can do anything here. just go for a reset. So we got our Nimbus now, grab tier 1 boots. And the objectives are spawning soon. I'm around around the Herald here this game. As I said, I prefer Herald if I can go for it. I think my Mundo will be able to help me. We get a kill on the Vayne here, so now Herald should be really ours. He actually jumps in, tanking a lot of damage off me. But since they killed him, I really want to go for the Herald Ares here. The Mundo pushes botlane turret. Be able to go for it, as long as Ares is distracted long enough. Herald also doesn't take too long. Bringing Mundo here to help us out. Ares coming, but we do have it already here. And we're just rolling straight through mid lane, placing Herald. And since Lee is full life, my bot lane is also pretty low. Pyke is even dead, Xayah might die as well. Yeah, Xayah died too. I get a kill on the Lee though. Need to ult here. We do get the ult on Zona as well. A little slow there. We're able to punch her down too, so we get a double. Should be able to get a Drake, I guess. Not sure how long Lee's still dead. Still early, so the death timers are not too long. Should be able to do it fast enough even without smite. Raven tries to steal it here. I use my first spell. The last hit it, because I don't have smite yet there. Bring my team away. I can't really help them. Way too low, no ultimate. Really bad fight to take there by them. And the Xayah overstays completely as well. Really don't know what's going on there. And she even gets a kill there. Kinda impressive, but just really bad positioning. Really high chance that she doesn't get anything there and just dies. It's dead for 1-for-1. So I make my way towards top lane again. As they keep pushing. Flash on the Draven, I taunt. I switched my focus to Zona for a second. So I used my ult to make sure the Draven dies. And with another Pyke stun we get the Zona as well. He's here, so don't go in that direction. Turn around to be safer. Now we can look for him. Xayah's around here too. Trying to smite him to get in taunt range, but he jumped to the Ahri. Now I do get a taunt on the Draven. That's a really quick kill. But yeah, this time I kinda overextended here. Way too deep in their jungle to fight. Xayah overstays again. They are kinda turning the game around here. Have just enough gold for the Thornmail though. Really good power spike. And I was thinking I can get the Draven here. Kinda overestimating my damage with the Thornmail. think the Sona just healed against it. So it's calculated by me here, growing the game more. Like gets a nice stun. Double with his ultimate. The Ahri is just really hard to get here now that she has the crown. Even though I think I could be able to taunt her if I just roll into her. Spell shield should be gone for the taunt. Problem is that she will still have really big damage reduction from it. Don't have minions here, so I cancelled my dive. If we had minions I would have went for that Ahri. Now I'm flashing out of here. Can't really help Desire. I'm just grabbing the healing plant. Here I was going to push the mid turret, but the minions just took it anyway. Didn't need to go here. Then I thought I can turn on the Vayne, but she went invisible right when I jumped on her. So I couldn't get the aftershock in time to get really tanky there. And I keep throwing the game here, but I think it was still interesting to watch for you guys. So yeah, let me know if you watch second game here as well. If you like it still, or if you only want to see games where I perform better with less mistakes. Definitely helps me to improve. I review these games where I make a lot of mistakes as well. Yeah, get a taunt on the Vayne. I think she's the more important target over the Draven, because she can deal more damage to Mundo, and me too. Smite the Drake. Help out the Pike here with the Ahri. Now I wanna go for the Baron as well. Lee Sin is alive, but he shouldn't be able to contest this alone, since I also have my taunt. Yeah. Nice try there by him, but can just taunt him and dead instantly. Most of the times I don't even, like if enemy team is all on Baron and I don't have champion like Nunu or any champ that is crazy at securing objectives, I don't even try to go for the steal. Like then maybe my team even has a better chance. If you do have a Lux or anything like that, just steal it without a smite from a safer distance. Now I have picked up the Frozen Heart as well for even more armor. And yeah, maybe I should have went for the Woodsend here, because the Ahri is a big problem. But at that point I wasn't really thinking that she is. You need to flash here to get in a range for the Lee Sin. Now I'll just push in mid lane real quick with the Baron buff. We can't really push against the Draven. Was thinking about taunting the Vayne. But yeah, I don't think I'm tanky enough to dive that. Maybe I could have killed her. Was trying to be a little more careful here. But we're overstaying again. Oh yeah, I get baited here by the Draven to go and help them. Kinda don't really wanna go in here again, but just staying around. See if I can help them, but maybe I should have just left here. I have this problem so often in the ranked games that my team just can't. They just can't back off. They're fighting until everyone dies, even if it's terrible decision making. Like here, this could have costed us the game. Pike does a pretty good job here saving us. And I even built more armor here actually. Still not the wood sand, right? Definitely should have built some magic resist against the Ahri. And the sonar damage is not too much. But I needed some magic resist for the Ahri, and wood sand would have been useful as well for some more damage. Getting the red here real quick. And I really don't know why my team is pushing mid. Like, there's no way we end this. These are just push bot lane where I still have a turret, or I don't know, go for something else. Just looking if I can jump on the Ahri here, but she's playing too far back, so I just go for the Baron with Xayah. Mundo tries to 1v5 them. Really big problem. Mundo was really important in these fights. Flashing on the D here, just forgot that he has Quicksilver. Now I'm leaving my first spell on in case the Lee Sin jumps on Xayah. I will cancel his jump. Do get a kill on their 80. And Pike even kills their Lee, I kill their Sona. Then I'm just thinking, yeah, we can end this here. I don't know why Yasuo goes for Drake, but what I don't know even more, like, maybe I didn't realize both of them already died here, but I definitely could have killed that Vayne. In my head we kinda already ended here. Really bad play by me, just not reacting at all there to my teammate's death. I could have killed the Vayne easily there. Well, at least we get the Drake. The Ahri is really hard to kill with her ultimate and Brown when it's active. Like, I can't just CC chain her, and if I taunt her, she can already dash away because she doesn't get knocked up. Yeah, the Mundo is just 1v5ing them again. Honestly, I think Mundo plate was really useful here, but I think he was the guy who threw this game the most. I'm jumping in here, knocking all of them up again. I think I played this fight pretty good. We just really needed Mundo, and I don't know. Don't think I played that fight wrong here. I was trying to see my mistakes, definitely, but in that particular fight, I think that was a pretty good setup for my team to win this fight here. Just really needed the Mundo. Stop 1v5ing. Raven flashed away from the Pike stun, but Pike failed his dash over the wall, I think there. I think he used Proto Belt, just dashed against the wall. Throwing so hard this game. Really should have been a win. Well, now I spoiled it, but you're gonna see it very soon anyway. Because here, like, my team is not there to def this, but I think if they get this turret, it's gonna be really bad for us, so I'm flashing on the Vayne. Expecting like some quick follow up there. But honestly, I did do barely any damage to the Vayne as well. So definitely not a good engage there by me, but yeah, if I just let them get the turret, I think we would have lost as well. So yeah, they just ended it here. Let me know if you like if I upload like games where I make mistakes and some defeats as well, as long as they are interesting to watch. Guess we can all learn from bad games too. I mean, this wasn't really a bad game. Did play decent. But yeah, definitely some mistakes there, and should have been a win for my team. We just threw this really hard. Especially the Mundo. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.